This is Chris Fleming, who called the Fireburn Doctor team 2 weeks ago when he burned himself with a hot pressure washer. Chris, in your own words, tell me what happened.
I've been working with the pressure washer from about 11 o'clock in the morning till about 4 o'clock at night, and the motor was really hot and it had run out of gasoline. So I went to go refill the tank, and when I was refilling it I was leaning on it, and I'd gone and put my hand on top of the hot part of the motor, and as soon as I put my hand on it, it pulled back, and it's just, my whole hand was blistered white and really like throbbing, really painful.
And on a pain scale, 0 to 10, what would you say that was?
About a 9.5.
Right, so that really
It was
hurt.
really intense. It was like one of those throbbing, like, pains. And I immediately remembered hearing you say that if you ever got burned on the radio show, you called in and I heard you put out the phone number, and I saved it in my phone, and I remember, hey, you know, maybe they can do something. So I called in.
So you called, you gave your name, your date of birth, your place of birth, and Fireburn Doctor team member called you back. What happened then?
Yeah, like, I want to say I didn't even wait like 3 or 4 minutes, and then I got a call back.
So within how long after calling the Fireburn Doctor did you call again?
He told me to return the phone call in half an hour and let him know how I was doing. And I called him back like I said, and he called me right back. I left the message, I told him how I was doing.
So your hand, by that call, what was the pain level then? You're saying one,
yeah,
one
it was
and
like,
two?
I was able to actually, I was still working at that point. Like, I had gone back to work.
You went straight back to work?
Well, I actually like sat and like went in on the computer, was hanging out for a little bit, and then like after about, I made that phone call once it started getting better, and then I went back to work. And then it was still a little bit of pain, and I mean, not even 10 minutes later, it was like, boom, like an instant thing. Like, just, it was like, I didn't even think about it anymore. I had to stop and think. I was like, wait, I just hurt my hand. Like, I shouldn't be hopping over the fence, or, you know, like using it to pick up something, and it should be hurt.
So what would you say to anybody who hears this video, sees this video?
Well, like I told
Put that number in your cell phone.
Yeah, like some of the people you tell about, like, they think it's ridiculous, but like my friend Garrett, who saw my hand after it happened, like, he's got the phone number in his phone. Like, my sister, my mom, my dad, like, everyone put the phone number, because it's a good thing to have for an emergency, and it works. It's not some fairy tale like, I didn't believe it. You know, I just put the phone number in my phone because I figured, hey, she called and said, it's worth a try, you know what, it can't hurt, there's nothing else I can do. My hand was already, I'm not going to be able to use my hand for a week, you know, and I used it 30 minutes later. So, I mean, I think you guys are doing amazing work, and keep it up.
Thank you, Chris.